Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we will explore the basic of setting up a Spring application and enabling security. In future video, we will deep dive into advanced features of Spring and the Spring security along with the premium and open source solutions. This video is intended for Java and Spring developers and architects who want to learn how to build microservices from scratch and deploy them on premises or on cloud using Kubernetes and a service mesh. Let us look into the end-to-end application development and deployment using real-time example named Expense Tracker. I'm also writing the book which covers all the concepts of this video and the coming videos. Once after completing this video, I'll publish this book in the Git. Let us jump to index, where we have the introduction, reference, from where I have referred all the contents and the requirement. This book will cover Spring Boot microservice feature, learn to create real-world microservice application with the Spring Boot. This hands-on guide covers everything from the development to deployment using Java 21 and Spring Boot 6 Plus. We are also going to explore the Docker, Google Cloud Kubernetes Engine and the Microsoft Azure for deployment. From fundamental concept to advanced deployment strategy, this book covers everything you need to know, such as essential concepts and design pattern, Spring Boot basic, real-world application, testing and deployment, API development and security, deployment and testing. We are going to have the design pattern. First, we are going to analyze the requirement and we are writing a document for those requirements. Then we are setting up a Spring Boot application and also securities, and we are writing JUnit test cases for those, and we will deploy those applications using Docker and the Kubernetes. And also we will use Microsoft Azure. In the security, we are going to use Spring Security. Initially, we will start with the HTTP basic, and we will also cover OAuth along with authorization server. We will also try to cover test cases using BDD and Cucumber framework. Have referred two books in order to complete this entire videos: Microservice with Spring Boot 3 and Spring Cloud 3rd edition. Also, Solution Architects Handbook 2nd edition. Let us jump into the requirement of our application. Features. We are going to use registration and authentication, secure user registration and login mechanism. We will provide the option for social media login like Google or Facebook. Expense tracking. Allow user to add, edit and delete expense, categorize the expense, and we are also going to track the expense. Budget management. We will help a user to calculate his budget and have the decent and disciplined financial investments. We are also going to cover mobile app features. We are going to develop our application in Flutter. So we are going to deploy our application in the multiple devices like mobile, tablet and web platforms. Along with that, we will implement push notification, send notification for budget alert, upcoming due dates or expense, integration with the payment gateways, allow user to connect bank account and credit card for automatic expense tracking, camera integration, enable user to capture receipt with their smartphone camera for easy expense entry. Web features provide a clear overview of current spending budget status and recent expenses. Allow user to customize the dashboard layout. We also have the advanced features, offer more in-depth analysis features such as trend analysis, correlation analysis, export data in various formats, integration with the financial institutions. So we will have the more features in our applications. Coming to the technology, what we are going to use, backend, we are using Spring Boot, Spring Data JPA, Spring Security, MongoDB. Front end, as I said, we are going to use Flutter, Android as well as Angular. Cloud platform, we are using GCP or Azure. CI/CD, we will be relying on Jenkins or GitLab CI/CD. Testing, as I said, we are also going to cover BDD Cucumber framework in our videos. Let us jump into non-functional requirements. Often a solution architect has to deal with the non-functional requirement in an application. For project success, it is essential to address them as they have a broader impact on the overall project and solutions. These non-functional requirements can make or break your user bases and address critical aspects of a solution such as security, availability, latency concern, maintenance, logging, masking, confidential information, performance concerns, reliability and maintainability, scalability and usability. If these are not considered on time, it can impact your project delivery. There are different types of NFR, disaster recovery, to make sure solution is up and running in case of any unfrozen events. Security and compliance. Put a safety net in place for a solution to save it from external attack such as virus, malware and so on. Also make sure that the solution complies that local and industrial law by meeting compliance requirement. Like for example, for Europe we have GDPR, for India we have Data Privacy Act 2022. Also solution architect has to look into high availability and the scalability and the application performance along with the network request and the response latency. That's all for this video. In coming video, we will see how to set up a Spring Boot application and how to analyze our requirement, how to capture those in a sequential or the state diagrams. Thank you all.